Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to do homework number 1. So first of all, you need to download that Excel file. So you go to Sakai, click on your class, file directory, then homework 1. So here we go. You click on it, it asks you to save. Yes, you need to save as. You choose your directory, and here I am in my FIN330. Then I save, and then open. So here we go. So first of all, I need to calculate few ratio, but I only do one of them. So I calculate the gross profit margin. Gross profit margin. What is the formula? You took a 331, right? Gross profit margin equal to, okay, gross profit divided by revenue. I just highlight it so you can see it easily. Now instead of typing the number, you type the formula equal to gross profit of that quarter divided by revenue. You see how those two cells highlighted, and how they are right here. And when you are done, hit enter. You don't need to repeat your formula from one cell to the other. You simply copy it. So how can I do it? See, my cursor is cross white, right? The white here. Now I move to the corner of the cell. It become a cross, black cross. I press the left hand side of the mouse, left mouse, hold and drag it. You see the shaded border kind of moving around with my cursor. So I move all the way at the end, and then I release. So now you can check the gross profit margin for the third quarter of 2011. You can double click it. So now the formula show up. Those two cells are highlighted, so you know the formula is good. Okay, then you select everything, turn it into percent. You can change the number after the decimal place. Okay, it is a bit small, right? You can select it, go to font size. It should be like a 16. Okay, 16%. Okay, then okay, what else? You can align everything to the left. Okay, so here should be shaded gray. Okay, in the next few more minutes I will show you how to build a graph. So I want revenue, gross profit, and gross profit margin on the same graph. So I need to select 3 of them. So first of all, I select hold and drag revenue. Then you know the trick, right? You hold control on your keyboard, hit gross profit, hold and drag, hit gross profit margin, hold and drag. So you see 3 rows are selected. Then I go to insert, I check chart, hit on the column. Here we go, my column. So now we need to do still a lot of things need to be done. I need the title of the chart, so I go to chart tool. Okay, where I get the chart tool, you need to hit on the chart for the chart to appear. So you have design, layout, format. To get the chart title, yes, I go to the chart title right here. Click on it. Here, chart title above chart. You can try any of them, it doesn't hurt. Remember, if you do something wrong, simply press Ctrl Z and everything is corrected. Back one step. Okay, chart title, Microsoft Corporation. Blah blah blah. Okay, I need to make the timeline. Instead of 1 2 3 4 5, it should be right here, right? So how can I do it? I select the chart, press on those number, it is highlighted, right click, go to select data, see horizontal axis label here, I edit. Now I need to go to that line and select it. Do you know how that dotting border is moving? Yep. Then you click OK. Now you see these, and then hit Okay, now here we go. Yep. You can change the size of the chart by going to the corner right here or over here. Normally I use a corner, and then I can change the size of the chart. Okay, what else I need to do? Okay, I need to make the gross profit margin align the chart. So, oh man, I cannot see it here. Even though gross profit margin show up, but it is so tiny, so I cannot, very difficult to click. So the trick is I click on the blue, is this one, and then on the keyboard I press the arrow to the right or to the left, that's fine. I click to the right one. You see how that move? Yep. Now at this step, when you click one more time, those tiny are selected. So it means the gross, I am selecting the gross profit margin right now. Then I carefully move my cursor on top of those dot, right click, select change series chart type. I hit line chart. Okay, now it is highlighted. I need to give it a separate axis, so I select it, right click again, select the format data series option, select secondary axis, close. It looks good now, right? And then I need a table, data table below my chart. Well, how can I do it? I go to layout, yeah, data label. Click on it, the menu show up. So you can select these to see what happened. Now I select show data table with legend key. So here, again, we see the need to increase the size of the chart. Okay, one more thing is you can change the size of the legend here. Make it a bit smaller. Oops. Gross profit margin gone, so you can pull it up, pull it out. You can move it around, you know, by hover and drag it. So you can increase the size of your chart a bit. Yep, it's good. You even can change the body of the chart, like here. You click on the body, you see how it is highlight. Now you can make it small, make it big, you know, over here. Still have some more room. Okay, now the last step for us is to give each axis a title. So we go to here, axis title, under the layout, click on it. I need primary vertical axis title, so rotate. You can choose whatever you want, but at least in a handout it is rotate, so it's $1,000,000 USD. Yeah, you can change the size of that, you know, double click, and then go to home tab, change the font size to say 44, no, too much, 16. Okay, and you can do the same thing with the secondary axis label. Yep. So now you see it is a little bit tight here. So it means we have to either increase the size of the chart or reduce the size of the body. So give it some room. So profit margin. I can highlight them and then go to home, 16, yeah, something like that. And now everything look good, right? What else I need you to do? Now I don't need you to do anything. Okay, you put some color in it. So you can go to format. Over here, a lot of options you can choose. So, you know, yep. For example, I don't know, you can choose that one. I don't know what is on the handout. Okay, so we are done. The last thing I want you to do is simply look at the print preview to see. Okay, oops. I should put I should select a blank cell so I can see the whole thing. Okay, you can see how it is overflowed. So you have to resize the cell right here, make it a little bit smaller to fit in one page. Need to make it smaller in here. Make it smaller. Now the chart fit in one page, right? However, the table is not fit in one page. So of course you have to play around. Sorry. Try to fit the table in, and yes, of course you may want to go to page layout to change the margin as we did before. Anyway, and then you make another chart, you know. Hopefully everything will be good for you. Hey, look how the number here look like a squeeze. So basically just give them change the margin and I mean design, change the design of the chart a little bit. So thank you. I hope this video helps some of you to get the homework number 1. Thank you. Bye bye.